Hello, it's John from IconicRC. WR-02 Tamiya Suzuki Jimny Wheelie. First things first, look at that shell. This is a 58531 from 2012. Yet again, another fantastic shell from Tamiya. Look at that, that is a Jimny. They're just so good, and I think it looks just so right on this WR-02 chassis. The WR-02 chassis debuted in 1999 on the Wild Wheelie 2. Yeah, it was quite some years later, probably about 10 years later, they stuck Willie in another WR-02, which was that VWT1 camper. Justin from Iconic, as you know, you can see his video of that if you search for it. And then Tamiya put Willie in this one as well. So what is the box art? I think it's red. I've just gone plain silver. I've painted Willie up. He looks a bit precarious there because he's just sort of stuck in, but I hope you can see the IconicRC sticker that I've put on there. And something else I just did because I fancied it is I cut the window out and made it look like the window's been rolled down. Just did that with a knife. Just if you do that, be careful. And I did hop up the shocks on this. These come with just friction shocks, so I bought these. These are unbranded. I just got these off of eBay because I like the look of them. So they're oil CVA shocks, front and rear. I bought the hop-up wheelie wheel, so there's bearings in there and it's pink, and I thought that sort of went with the shocks. And I also hopped up the wheels to plated wheels as well. So this looks a bit different. I don't think it came with too many stickers, but as you know, as per usual, I've put a load of IconicRC stickers on there. IconicRC plate, and on the back, you know, got to do these things. I'm quite proud of Iconic. So there we go. I really do like the look of this. This has been around Clumber Park in the wheelie races at the Clumber RC meets. You've probably seen a lot of those videos on our channel. Great little truck. I don't think any of these are entered into the revival. We've got a revival event, a charity event, end of July 2014, and there is going to be a really mad wheelie race at the lunchtime. We've currently got 21 wheelie stunt vehicles entered. Yeah, so I honestly don't think there's ever been a race with more wheelies than what's going to happen here in a couple of weeks. 21 at the minute. I reckon we could get up to 25. I hope they're all on gigahertz radio, and they're going to be racing about 10 laps around this fantastic track. If you're up for that, I'll put the link up. It's the revival event, very cheap to enter, hardly costs anything. It's in a couple of weeks and all proceeds to charity. And if you don't fancy entering, if you're in the area in Grantham, come along just to watch this wheelie race. It's going to be fantastic. I'm just going to put this around the track, see how she goes. We know how wheelies work. You've seen the T1 video, so I'm just going to give this a bit of a drive, probably to a little bit of music. It's very windy out there, and as soon as this camera gets out there, it's going to get a bit noisy. And see what you think. Okay, cheers. Okay, if the cameraman can spot it over there, then it's the Jimny WR-02. Let's pop a wheelie. I'm sure Willie's going to fall out of there, you know. There she goes. Take a quick look in the back because I've forgotten, but I think I've just got the standard silver can in there. Now there will be people interested in this because there's that wheelie race I was just telling you about that's coming up at the revival. We've got 21 entries at the moment. There's a few WR-02s. I mean, they're mostly lunch boxes. So they're all going to line up down that back straight for a grid start, and then it's going to be absolute chaos. Marshals everywhere. I'm not doing this at full speed because I don't want to roll it. I just mentioned marshals. There's no marshals out there today. I'm not hammering it. I have to say, I love the lunchbox Midnight Pumpkin. WR-02 is my favourite wheelie, Tamiya wheelie chassis. I do like the original Pajero actually as well, but actually we've got a Pajero coming up to video in it. We've got one entered into the wheelie race, so there's going to be in that wheelie race WR-02s, lunchboxes, pumpkins, a couple of Schumacher Wildcat wheelies, Pajero, and that new four-wheel drive, is it a GF01 Toyota, driven by Biggest himself, is entered as well. So yeah, in a couple of weeks' time, this lovely, fantastic track at A1 Racing is going to be filled up with these. Oh, saved it. Okay then, so that is a Tamiya WR-02 Suzuki Jimny. Cheers!